Guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Temitope. If you are new to my channel, you're welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. In today's video, I'm going to be reacting to top 10 largest cities in Russia by population. Yes, if you're new to my channel, please don't forget to click on the subscribe button if these are the type of videos you love to watch. Let's get started, guys.
Hey guys, how are you? Welcome to Russian Plus. You know, every time that I'm abroad, somebody will ask me, where you from? And I say Russia. And it's always going to be followed by Moscow. And that's when it gets confusing because there are other cities apart from Moscow, right? But most people only heard of Moscow. So in this video, let's take a look at the 10 largest cities in Russia by population. And without further ado, let's start with number 10, and that is Rostov-on-Don. The city of Rostov-on-Don, it has a population of 1,138,000 people. It's an industrial and agricultural center in the south of Russia. It's also the warmest city out of these 10.
Ooh.
Rostov was founded in 1749 as a fortress and a custom house to protect the southern border of Russia and control trade with Turkey. It's a port city sitting on the Don River, and the Don River embankment is one of the most popular places in the city, filled with cafes and restaurants. The average salary in the city is $627 a month. Since 2003, the population has grown by 7%. Number 9, the city of Omsk. It's the second largest city in Siberia with a population of 1,139,000 people. Omsk was founded in 1716, right around the time when Russian farmers and Cossacks started to settle in Siberia. It was a fortress at first and later served as a place of exile for many years. The construction of the Trans-Siberian Railroad in the 1890s led to rapid economic growth. Today it's an industrial city and a transportation hub. The average salary is $576 per month, and since 2003 the population has barely changed. Number 8, the city of Samara. Samara has a population of 1,144,000 people. It's situated in southwestern Russia and framed by the Volga and Samara rivers. During the Soviet era, it was a closed city because it was a center of the rocket building industry, but even today it's known for the production of aerospace launch vehicles, satellites, and other related equipment. The Samara embankment is a popular city attraction. It's a 5-kilometer long promenade along the Volga River. The average salary in the city is $618 a month, and since 2003, population has decreased by 2%. Number 7. The 7th largest city in Russia is Chileabinsk. It has a population of 1,188,000 people. It's an industrial city close to the Ural Mountains, and is famous for its tank production and Chileabinsk meteor that hit the city in February 2013. I was actually on my way to work and I saw it. Some of the current challenges of the city are high pollution and long-term economic decay. Average salary is $583 a month, and since 2003, the population increased by 8%. Number 6. Nizhny Novgorod. This city has a population of 1,244,000 people. It was founded in 1221, and it's best known for its 16th century Kremlin. Moscow is not the only city with a Kremlin. Nizhny Novgorod was closed to foreign tourists during the Soviet era because of its military production and R&D companies. Today it's an important industrial center and a transportation hub. The average salary is $666 a month, and since 2003, the population has decreased by 4%. Wow, what's going on there? Number 5, the city of Kazan, with a population of 1,257,000 people. It's a beautiful city on the banks of the Volga and Kazanka rivers. It was founded all the way in the year 1005, which makes it over 1,000 years old. But it only became part of Russia in 1552, after Ivan the Terrible conquered it. Today it's the capital of the Republic of Tatarstan and the cultural center of the Tatar people, and it's best known for its centuries-old Kazan Kremlin. It's a tourist-friendly city with a beautiful promenade. The average salary is $659 a month, and since 2003, the population has increased by an impressive 13.5%. Wow. Coming to number 4, my hometown of Yekaterinburg. It has a population of almost 1.5 million people. It was founded in 1723, and since then it served as the mining capital of the Russian Empire, as well as a strategic connection between Europe and Asia. It's known as the place where they executed the Tsar family in 1918. Church on the Blood was built on the site of the Ipatiev house, where the execution happened. It's also famous for its constructivist architecture, basically box-shaped buildings that were popular during the Soviet era, and street art. Its economy is doing better than other cities of similar size, which brings the average salary to $741 a month.
Cool.
Since 2003, the population has increased by 12%. Good job, Yekaterinburg. Number 3. Novosibirsk. It's the largest city in Siberia with a population of 1,620,000 people. It was founded in 1893 on the Ob River, and the Trans-Siberian Railway fueled much of the city's growth. It became a large industrial center during the Stalin period. Today it's the educational and scientific center of Siberia, with an average salary of $669. It's the coldest city out of these 10.
Wow.
Since 2003, the population increased by 14.5%. Pretty impressive. Number 2. You probably have guessed it already. It's St. Petersburg, a Russian port city in the Baltic Sea. Today's population is 5,384,000 people. It was the imperial capital for 2 centuries, having been founded in 1703 by Peter the Great. No wonder it's considered the cultural capital of Russia. St. Petersburg is home to countless cathedrals, palaces, theaters, and museums, including the Hermitage, one of the largest art museums in the world. Tourism is an important part of the economy, although the economy is very diversified, from shipbuilding yards to medical equipment. The Lakhta Center skyscraper is the tallest building in Russia and Europe. The average salary is $1,033 per month, much higher than what we've seen so far, right?
Huge.
Since 2003, the
Yes.
population increased by 14.6%. Not bad. And coming to number 1. No surprise here, it's Moscow. It's the Russian capital and the largest city by far. Its population is 12.6 million people, and it keeps on growing.
12.6.
It's hard to name at once all the things that it's famous for. Let's see, Red Square, the Kremlin, Bolshoi Theater, the beautiful Moscow subway, and Moscow City, the business district. It's the wealthiest city in Russia, and the average salary is 113,000 rubles a month. That is twice that of the most of the cities we just covered. The city is clean and safe, and you're never going to run out of things to do here. It has a convenient and efficient public transit system. Why is Moscow so much wealthier than other Russian cities? Well, that's because Russia is basically centered around Moscow, and all the money eventually is ending up here. This is where you find the best hospitals, universities, and headquarters of major Russian and international companies. If you live in Russia and you're ambitious and hungry for success, that's where you gotta be. So there you have it, the 10 largest cities in Russia by population. Now tell me, which one of those cities impressed you the most? Let me know in the comments. Okay,
Thank you for showing us that video. Yes, guys, I love that, and that's a beautiful video. That was an interesting video, guys, and I find it particularly interesting because I've been trying to discover more of Russia, their cities, food, all of that. So, telling me about 10 largest cities in Russia, it's actually a good one for me. At least now I know that aside from Moscow, there are other places. And yes, I enjoyed it and I loved the video. Kindly drop your thoughts about those cities in the comment section just to enlighten me more. And if you guys have other suggestions that would make me, discover more of Russia, kindly drop it in the comment section as well. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and join the family. It will mean a lot to me. Thank you guys. Bye.